stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Now, look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Now, here's Westbrook. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it. That doesn't go either for Durant. Rockets leading by 6. Harden the pass to Anderson. He kicks it to Henson. And the pass to Williams. Out left to the wing. There's the dish to Anderson. To the inside, Henson, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from Henson. Houston making some changes. Trevor Booker comes in for Marvin Williams. And it's Jennings in for James Harden. The Thunder also changing it up. Now he's checked in for Ibaka. Richardson comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Houston, also making some changes. Capella's checked in, and it's Anderson in for Booker. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Durant comes in for Wesley Matthews. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Powell is out there with Durant. Then there's Richardson, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Payne in at the point. He feeds it to Powell. He dishes it to Richardson. It's Durant on the wing. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors got the job done. He finished with 33 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again. Some fantastic numbers for Anderson. 13 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
And whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Williams, he's checked in for Ariza. Harden comes in for Mario Chalmers. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Brandon Jennings. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Thunder. Westbrook comes in for Payne. Harden kicks to Anderson. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Anderson. Harden against Richardson. Pass to Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And it's 7 points for Williams.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
There's a screen. Westbrook against Anderson. Westbrook dishes to Adams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
It's Anderson with the drive. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Al Richardson, he's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Williams with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And that one's good. Beverly. And the Rockets lead by 13.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy most involved, and they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
Thanks again, Doris. Screen by Ibaka. Ball's not loose. And now the fast break. Anderson with the ball. And it's Beverly missing.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the jam by Harden.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
It's Durant with the drive, and he gets it to go. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
Let's take this chance now to show
Get
you the
into
list
them
of the
on the
postseason
perimeter.
scoring leaders.
Posts.
Freak number
Rotate
1.
over,
Kevin Durant
make
is
your
second.
presence felt.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Left side, Westbrook pulls up. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, a little touch of style from Westbrook on that one.
Harden the pass to Anderson. Back to Harden. Down low. Williams kicks to Capella. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Houston, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope, his only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Richardson kicks to Durant. The fader. And the Thunder another three.
As opposed to the first quarter, they're doing a much better job from behind the arc here in the second. They're starting to heat up a little bit, percolate from behind that three-point line, and as a result, they're chipping away at that lead.
Capella with the bucket.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
And Westbrook, here we go, comes up empty down low.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Beverly dishes to Williams. And again, the Rockets good for two.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Here's Richardson. Good. Richardson's got his first 2 points of the night. Rockets leading by 12. It's Anderson.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Durant against Beverly. Goes up again, and it's Adams getting it to go.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Here's Anderson. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Thunder trailing by 14. For the Rockets, John Henson's checked in for Capella. Booker comes in for Marvin Williams. And it's Chalmers in for Patrick Beverly. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Here's Westbrook. He has 6, and that one's good. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Harden the pass to Anderson. Can't hit from in close.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Westbrook with it, and it's Harden picking him up. They set the pick. Westbrook kicks to Powell. Booker pulls it in.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Pass to Harden. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
And Laverne kicks to Westbrook. Chalmers against Matthews. Just 5 on the clock. With some arc. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And that one's good. 14 points for James Harden.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And finish off by Anderson.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Payne dishes to Matthews. There's the screen. Steps back and shoots. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is